So in today's video, I'm stepping away from my normal format and trying something new. If you want to see all the crashes, hang around to the end. Hello?
I got your name from a friend of mine. He said you might be up for a challenge. Message to follow on what we need you to do.
Alright, I don't need to take any unnecessary risks. It's nice and easy. Avoid the cops. So much for that. Alright, well, let's just get there quickly. I guess they have other plans. Was nice of them to leave me a gap there. It's getting a little bit slick out here. At least I'm not on a motorcycle. Alright, which way are you going? Get out of my way. Alright, we'll take this side. Now I can open up a little bit. See, I'll jump back over to this side. Should be the second tunnel to the right. Oh, back out in the rain. Man, this is slick. Ooh, easy. No major damage. Oh, man, come on. Alright, took each other out. Let me get out of here. Alright, lighthouse in sight. Now just avoid the cops and find my rendezvous. There they are. Let's just park and find out what I need to do next. Alright, let's get over here and see what they have for me. Okay, so I got a package I need to deliver to the radio tower. Additional instructions will be given once I reach my destination. I'll be glad I'm going to get back over to the bridge where I can open it up a little bit. Oh, get away from some of these guys. Here we go. This should be a nice stretch. Oh man, I gotta watch out for these motorcyclists. And they're everywhere. And now I'm on two wheels. That's great. Hey Siri, send a message. Guys, I'm gonna need my backup ride from the shop. We'll message with coordinates shortly. Okay, there's the radio tower. I just need to take this next right. And with all these cops, it's probably a good thing I called for my backup ride. And it's a switch going from that wet weather into the dry tunnel. Suddenly got grip. And just like that, I don't. This is great. Okay, should be coming up on the next left. Thought he was going to take me out. Alright, should be a dirt road up here on the left. I just need to get up there. Oh, perfect. And nothing like driving up a dirt road on slicks. This is great. Yep, that's about right. Alright, just not back it off. Alright, straighten it up. I think I have a little more damage to my engine than I expected. Siri, message the guys. Drop the second car at Radio Tower Road. Well, at least with this weather and the wind, maybe it'll obscure some of this dust. Alright, there's the car. Let's drop the package and see what the additional instructions are. Alright, this is starting to test my patience. Back to the lighthouse. If the car is gone, return to the safe house for further instruction. I hope this is going to be worth it. I just hope my backup ride is down at the bottom of this hill. I'm sure not going to make it very far with this engine in the condition it is. Alright, according to GPS, it looks like my ride should be arriving just as I get down here. Oh, there it is now. Alright, this configuration still got slicks, so this is still going to be a challenge. Oh well. It's got plenty of power, it'll get me out of the way. Yeah, let's duck down here and go through the movie studio. Kind of take the back way, avoid these cops. I haven't done a river run in a while. Let's drop down in here. Low bridge, watch your head. Little obligatory drifting and skirt skirt. Alright, back to the main road. Let's see if we can get over to the lighthouse. And look out! Alright, almost back. Here's the lighthouse in the distance. Alright, let's see if they're here. Car's gone. I gotta head back to the safe house. Let me make one more pass and see if maybe they're tucked back in behind here. Nope. I better get out of here. Let's head down by the refinery to get out of here. Maybe it won't be as many cops on this route. Well, so much for that thought. Alright, which way am I going to go down here? I think to the left? No. Right tunnel is a better option. Looks like we're starting to get a break in the weather. Alright, let's see if I can lose these guys. Oh man. These must be the same guys as before. They left me a gap. Alright, I just gotta shake the cops before I get back to the safe house. Should be a little place to lose them up here. Well, let's take them to the park. Yep, here they come. Alright, that took care of that guy. Let's see if we can lose anybody else in here. It looks like one more guy followed me in. Alright, hopefully it'll be clear up this way. Nope, roadblock that way. Let's tuck in here and see if we can lose them. Get lined up in case I have to make a run for it. Don't hear him anymore, so let's make our way back around to the safe house. Hello?
You've successfully completed your test. We'll be in touch.